Yes. So we have Craig Hemsworth. Yes. So the name of the candidate is Sangeeta Leema. She is from Saudi Arabia, and the case notes is for Craig Hemsworth. Craig's Hemsworth. So that's it. So happy. Then routine. Then this is rapid. Yes. There it is. Yes. Okay. So now let us see the case notes. You are a nurse in the general ward, King's Hospital, Cliff Rock. So 4 lines is your address. Nurse, you'll say registered nurse, general ward, King's Hospital, Cliff Rock. So have you written all these 4 things? I doubt you might not have written. Definitely no. So these 4 things should come here. Number 1 is registered nurse. Registered nurse. Then next one is King's Hospital, sorry, general ward. Then it is King's Hospital. Then it is Cliff Rock. So these are the 4 things that you should have written. These are the 4 things that you should have written, but whether you have written or not, we have to check. So that is a nurse, general ward, King's Hospital, Cliff Rock. So 4 lines. Okay, let us take this one, Control C. So that is the address, your address. Okay, fine. So that's okay. Fine. So let us take this 4, copy. Then, yeah. So that is the address. Okay. That is the address. Okay. So you got that one there. That is the address. Fine, that's very good. So we'll go to your letter. So your letter is here. See the address, what you have written, nothing. So there we are going to write here. So the address should be here like this. Okay, that is the address, but you are written registered nurse. So that one, okay.
So we need to write the full address here.
He has given you, na?
So if it is given, we have to write.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
So that is it. So, right. So you know the address, so you write it, that's all. Okay. Something like that. Oh, right. Let us take like that. So registered nurse, general ward, King's Hospital, Cliff Rock. You have missed those three things. So you have lost 30 marks. Okay.
Okay.
You could have got them from what you have written. You did not lose any marks, but because you did not use this, you're losing your marks. If many people, if they write all these things, they'll get extra marks, but they don't know that they have to write like you. You understand now?
Yes, sir.
So because you don't know, you did not write. Maybe if you had written, you would have got those marks. Okay.
No, previously, sir, when I wrote like this, no, my previous institute, she said it is not necessary to write. So she was telling me just to write my designation only.
Okay.
Even like senior nurse and something, if they're given, they were telling me not to write.
Yeah. So no problem. Okay. So when everything, whatever is given, you write whatever it is there. So if that is the case, then this address also is not needed. Na? Huh? So if your address is not needed, because it is going to somebody else, so he let him see your address also there at the end. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Fine. Now let us see here. Dr. Xiaolin Jones, 68 Riverside Clinic, New Town. Okay. So now many people might not have told you many things, but I will tell you many things. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So this is called the left margin. This white area on the left side is called left margin. You are not supposed to write. Why did you write here?
When I was proofreading, I found that that is missed. So there was no other option.
Okay, no worry. Okay, fine. So you are not supposed to write here, number one. Okay, because this is called a left margin. And you are not supposed to write here because this is right margin. Understood?
Okay, so it will be penalized if I write.
It's not penalized, but the thing is, you know, you need not write there. That is the point. It looks very bad, you know.
In case when I'm at the end, when I'm reading the proofreading, if I find something is missing, if I add, what happens?
Okay, this today you could have written down, no?
That one I agree. No, in case like this, scan what I wrote like that.
Yeah, scan what you wrote like that. That's okay, understood. But not necessary that you have to write like this, right?
Okay.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, CT means what? Do you know what is meant by CT? Do you know what is CT?
Computerized tomography. So we had tried the full form.
Computerized tomography scan.
Okay.
Correct?
Yes.
So why did you not write that one? Because you did not know. You think that it is sufficient. But when you are writing a letter, why don't you write in full form? Remove the note form. It is acceptable. Okay, no problem. But why don't you prove that you know what is CT? If you write CT, okay, CT means computerized tomography, Kiran, it is understood. But why don't you reveal that you know what is CT scan?
Okay.
So you are proving that you are a strong person. Huh? Enti mummy ki raleda? Report vachina mummy di? Okay. So his CT scan revealed subdural hematoma. So like this, you need not write like this, okay, on the right hand side. Okay.
Okay.
Right?
Yes, sir.
So this TANC, TANS, you can write it down. Or the entire word, you can write it down, no problem, okay? But you need not write like this. Further, you can push it down. Okay? Yeah. Your handwriting is very professional, but the thing is, you know, clarity is missing. Okay?
Okay.
Hemsworth, M and S. Where is M and where is M? Is it double N or MN or MS or what it is? Enana, mummy report vachinda? Nothing will happen. You keep quiet now. I'm online. Okay. Enana, mummy the report vachinda. What is that report? Okay. So Dr. Xiaolin Jones, 68 Riverside Clinic, Newtown. Okay, now let us see that. Okay. Now for that you have to go here. Write a letter of discharge to Craig Hemsworth's GP. Dr. Sialin Jones, general practitioner. Where did you write general practitioner? Who is Dr. Sialin Jones? Okay. So here it is Dr. Ceawlin, Sialin Jones. Okay, why did you not write GP means general practitioner? Then it is 68. Okay. Riverside Clinic, Newtown. So these are the 4 lines you should have written. Dr. Sialin Jones, general practitioner, Riverside Clinic, Newtown. This is what you should have written. So here it is, Dr. Sialin Jones. He is a GP, general practitioner, 68 Riverside Clinic, Newtown. So this is how you should have written. Okay, Control C. Okay. So here it is. So these are the 4 lines you should have written, but you have written only 3 lines. Dr. Sialin Jones, 68 Riverside Clinic, Newtown. Okay. And why this is not in a straight line from top to bottom? See, they started here. You can see here from where it is started. From here, P. Okay. And another O is here. So you should have started here also like the same manner from here. Why did you start from inside? So here, see your line, how it is going. So your lines, how they are going, you can see there. This started here. Then this again started here, back. Then this went back still. So you see how your lines are going. So from left to right, still inside, then out, again out. Why it is bending like this? So, see here, like this it is going in, then again coming out. Why it is going like that? Do you understand, Sangeeta, what I am telling you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because that is what is neatness, presentation. So when somebody sees your paper, no, it should be very clear. And this line, this should not touch, she should not touch this line. Why it is touching there? Why this A is touching here? Don't touch. Okay. Okay. So be clear to that one. Be clear. So presentation should be very clear. That is what I mean to say.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now, Dr. Sialin Jones, 68 Riverside Clinic, Newtown. Very good. 23rd August 2019. This comma, if you can write, no problem if you write, but if you don't write also, no problem. If you don't write this comma also, it's not a problem because date officially standard accepted like this, no problem at all. So I'll show you one example. Nursing writing OET. Okay, view recent files. Speaking. Writing book, Nick Daniels. OET writing task. Sample test 2-1. Sorry. Okay. So what we have to do is, you can check OET writing sample. So if you take a sample, any sample you take, okay. So sample you take medicine, nursing. You see how it is written in the official sample letter, that is enough. Okay. How it is in the official letter, it's enough. Hello, Dr. Walid. So here is the sample letter, you can see. So that is it. So no need comma, no problem. If you write, no problem, no wrong if you write. It's not a mistake if you write, but if you don't write also, it's okay. Is that clear, Sangeeta?
And the same format will go for the writing the date in between the paragraphs also, no?
Yes,
When to put down.
it's the same thing. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Right. Okay. So 23rd August 2019. Fine. Dear Mr. Jones. Okay. Is it doctor or Mr.? Here you wrote a doctor. Then here you are saying Mr. What do you mean by that? Why are you writing Mr. here? So you don't know what you are doing and how your mind is working. You don't know. Huh?
No, so my previous tutor, she taught me like this. When I used to write like that, so she used to correct me as Dear Mr. Jones, because in European countries, they prefer with their last name like that. So that's the reason I changed it.
Okay. But a doctor is a special name. Okay. So
Okay.
fine. If you don't know their designation, then you can write Mr. Okay.
So if I know, then I have to write Dear Dr. John.
Yes. See, for example, normally you can write doctor. Doctor is a favored profession. So you can write doctor, no problem. Okay, now let us see. Okay. Right. So this is a nurse. Okay, let us see one doctor's sample then. Okay, what they are writing there. You can just check it out. Just see there are a lot of letters, you see. Okay. So this is medical letter, medicine letter. So here what they have written, these are English countries only. Then what do you say here? Don't listen to anybody, okay? Even me, don't listen, okay?
So I will write instead of DR only, I should write, no? No need to write doctor.
I'm not telling you write like this or write like this. I'm not telling you anything. It is your jurisdiction. Whatever you want to write, you write. But I'm showing in the official letter how it is, okay?
Okay.
What is there in the official letter? Dear Dr. Roberts. So this is an official letter, right?
Yes.
This is in a medical letter, okay? Dr. Jason Roberts is there. So dear Dr. Roberts, that's enough. If you want to write Mr., that is, you can write on your own. But what somebody is telling, don't listen. Even if I am telling you something, don't listen. Listen to the official OET question papers. Na? You understand what I'm telling?
Yes, sir.
Okay, your tutor is more, your tutor is better or OET is better? Which is the higher authority? Tell me.
OET.
OET is the higher authority. OET is giving like this in the sample letter. So write like that only, na?
Okay, sir.
Simon sir is not telling you to write like this. Simon sir is showing how OET is showing, okay? So write like that only if you wish. Okay, so that is it. So I'm giving you with examples there. So write like that, which is there in the official letters. All right. Next one. Okay. Dear Dr. Jones. Here it is better if you write dear, it will be better. It's not wrong, but the quality is better. Okay, if you write here Mr., then here also you have to write Mr. So if you write here a doctor and here Mr., that means something is wrong somewhere. Why two different titles for two different places? So why? There's a confusion. You are creating a confusion. So be clear, this one only you take. Whatever you write here, that one only you take. Title and the second name. So regarding Mr. Craig Hemsworth, comma, aged 52, right? Absolutely fine. Mr. Craig Hemsworth, aged 52. Very good. You don't know how your mind is working, but I know very clearly.
I know.
You have a lot of problems.
CRAIG.
You have a lot of problems. Okay.
Yeah.
Left side, right side, left is your problem, your mirror image problem. Okay, what is right is looking left for you and what is left is looking right for you, maybe. So AI is becoming IA.
Yes.
Is this Kriag or Craig? That is the problem.
Yeah.
So CRAIG is written there. So you should know, if you don't know the spelling of your patient, most of the people do these things. Most of the people, not only you. Previous letter I corrected, that girl, Sanjana, she has written Miss instead of Mr. Mr. Joel. Joel is a male name. So like that. So Mr. Craig Hemsworth. Where is M and where is S? For me, this is looking like W. This is looking like W. This is not at all looking like M. There is no clarity. You want to see how M will be there? I will show you. This is M, beautiful M. Where is M for you? Where is that round shape? Where is that round shape for M? That shape is missing. It may be looking like, I can say it is W. M and W will be like this. Where is your M and where is your W? I don't understand any clarity between. There's a confusion between here, these two things. So be clear. That is what I'm telling you. I don't want you to lose your mark just because of these things. If it is not clear, they will not understand. So they will think that it's a spelling mistake. I am writing to update you the current health status of Mr. Hemsworth. Okay. I am writing to update you. You are only writing. You are updating him only. And you are writing only. Why all these things are necessary when they are understood? You are only writing because your name is there here at the bottom. Registered nurse, this is you. So you are only writing, even if you don't write. It is understood that you are only writing. You is understood. You is Mr. Jones. You is understood. You only, because he is receiving the letter. Why should you say you? Why should you say you? I am telling you listen. Why should I tell I am telling you listen? Just listen. Enough. Because only you are there. Only I am there in this, on this side of the microphone. I am there on that side of the microphone. You are there. So why should I say I am telling you please listen? Just one word is enough. Listen. Nobody is coming here in between. So that's it. So the current health status of Mr. Hemsworth. Why do you want to write all these things? No need. Mr. Hemsworth. Okay. Who is progressing from tonic-clonic seizure, comma, requires further care and monitoring following. Why his the discharge today? Why his? Avoid I, avoid you, avoid he. Avoid personal pronouns. Ordinary quality will become special quality. Okay. Mr. Hemsworth, okay, who has been recuperating from tonic-clonic seizure or whatever it is, or who has been progressing. Is progressing means now. Has been progressing means for some time. This is a progression. That means it takes time. It is not just now. Is progressing means only now? No. Has been progressing for quite some time. Maybe hours, maybe days, maybe weeks. So who has been recovering from, or who has been recuperating from, or who has been progressing from? Whatever it is, you want to write. Okay. He, why he? No need he. Mr. Hemsworth, comma, who has been recuperating from tonic-clonic seizure, comma, requires further care and monitoring. Okay. Requires regular monitoring and appropriate management following the discharge today. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Are you writing in your notes or no?
Yes.
Requires,
Requires monitoring and further.
Requires a regular monitoring and appropriate management following the discharge today. Where is I? Where is you? Where is his? All gone. Gone to the wind, west wind.
Mr. Hemsworth, who
has been recuperating from tonic-clonic seizures, requires regular monitoring and appropriate management following the discharge today. Right?
Yes, sir.
So he's asking you to update the health status. You need not say that I am writing to update. So if you are updating, he will understand. Na? If you are giving a pencil to somebody, you need not say, you just hand over the pencil to him, he can understand. I am giving you a pencil, and while giving the pencil, why do you want to say I am giving a pencil to you? Huh? For example, you are giving food to your children, you need not say, you just put them on the plates. And while giving food, you need not say, I am giving food to you. Why you want to come in between here? Just give the food. That's understood. They will understand. You need not say, I am updating. Just update. Give the information. That is updating the information. Everything you don't tell that I'm doing. That is boasting up. Okay? Just put yourself down. Anybody can do that. Any mother can give food to the children. You're not special. Okay? You just do your duty. That's all. You give the information. Don't say, I am giving the information. In your place, any nurse can do that. So that's it. The next. Okay, is that clear? Mr. Hemsworth. So M went outside. What is this M? It doesn't look very fine. And where is R? Why the clarity is missing? Why should I ask you these things? Without seeing anything, I can just understand. But why confusion? Mr. Hemsworth was admitted to the hospital on 19th August 2019. So here also no need of comma in between. Just write on 19th August 2019, comma, take it forward. Mr. Hemsworth was admitted to the hospital following an episode of seizure, comma, which resulted in loss of consciousness. What is the spelling of consciousness? What did you write? Tell me, can you read it out, please?
CONSIOUSNESS.
Okay, can you please check in the case notes whether it is SI or any other letter is there in between SI?
SCIOUS.
Okay, you have two beautiful eyes gifted by God, right?
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah.
Do you doubt it? Say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Huh? You doubt it. So here is the word. God has blessed you with wonderful eyes. Yeah. And you missed that S, CI. Why are you doing like this, my dear? Huh? Why are you overconfident? That is called overconfidence, because you should check everything. You felt that you know the spelling and you wrote and you don't know the spelling actually. You don't know whether you know the spelling or not, first of all. Don't get hurt or don't be upset, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
I'm telling the fact.
Yeah.
I'm telling the fact. You don't know the spelling of consciousness, and even you don't know whether you know or don't know. And you could have got it right. Unnecessarily, you lose marks, 10 marks. This shows that you don't know the spelling of consciousness. And how do you expect to get 350 marks in the OET? Huh? So very simple thing. It is there in front of you. It is dancing in front of you, and it is saying, I am here, and you ignored that one, and you made a mistake. You think that they will spare you for this? Huh? If Simon sir can check this one, do you think that the OET people will spare you for this? And your N, how is your N? Is that looking like N or U? You don't know how to write N. Okay, C, O, Is this N or U? I don't understand. Huh? So there is no difference for this one and this one for me. So be very clear, okay?
Yes, sir.
Don't get angry, okay?
No.
I told you already, I'm spending my 1 hour of precious time with you, means it's not a joke. You are very special for me. For me, you are special, but if you are not special for yourself, nobody can help you. Okay. Consciousness and apnea as witnessed by his wife. Okay. On examination, his vital parameters were normal. So if it is normal, why are you writing? If it is problem, then you have to write. If there is no problem, then there are many other things which no problem. Eyes, no problem. Hands, no problem. Legs, no problem. Vision, no problem. So they are also normal. So many things are normal. You are ignoring 99% of the normal things. Then why are you not ignoring this one? Normal, unremarkable, you can write. So when they are normal, something is normal. So what is the need for writing that which is already normal? Is there any use there? So if it is something abnormal, you write. Something wrong, you write. Something important which he should notice, that you write. Vital parameters are normal. If you don't write this, he will understand that they are normal. If it is not normal, then only you have to write. You got my point?
Yes.
See, your child is playing well and she will not come, Mommy, I am well. Mommy, I am fine. Mommy, my hands are good. Mommy, my eyesight is good. She will not tell you, right?
Yes.
If her hand is paining, she will come and say, my hand is paining. She will not say, my leg is not paining. My head is not paining. My throat is not paining. Then last, my hand is paining. She will not say like that. You understand what I am talking?
Yes.
This is called the pivotal information. Okay, relevant information. You got my point?
Yes, sir.
When something is unremarkable, then you need not write. Something is normal, you need not write. When something is abnormal, something is remarkable, something should go to his notice, that you write. If you're not writing about his vital parameters, you're not writing anything, that means it is clear that vital parameters were normal. You understand?
Okay.
Okay, is that clear or not?
Yes,
Otherwise,
sir.
I will tell you, no. If something is wrong with vital parameters, I will tell you. I did not tell you anything. That means something is wrong. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
You got my point, what I'm telling you?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
See, for example, many problems are there. For example, you have cold today. So you say, I have cold, sir. But every day you will not say, I have no cold, I have no cold. You will not say. It's understood that you have nothing. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
First thing is your handwriting, you have to improve a lot. Okay. It's beautiful. Okay. Definitely it's beautiful. It's a matured style of writing, but clarity is missing. Okay.
Okay.
Maturity is there in your handwriting. It looks like a professional person who has a lot of habit in writing. It is there, but clarity is missing. Clarity is important. Okay. Right. Next on examination. Okay. He was conscious. Again, spelling mistake. You wrote cautious. And C is missing again. That means you don't know the spelling of consciousness. Definitely you don't know. Okay. Spelling mistake. Write 10 times each spelling mistakes. Next time you should not do this mistake. But was drowsy and disoriented. He was conscious, but was drowsy and disoriented. Consciousness was noticed, but drowsiness and disoriented, disorientation were, he was conscious. In spite of consciousness, drowsiness and disorientation were noticed. Passive voice. Why he? Avoid he. He only, we know he only. He only. Mr. Hemsworth only. Why do you want to say he? We know you need not say he again and again and again. So in spite of consciousness, despite consciousness, drowsiness and disorientation were noticed. You can write like that, passive voice. in spite of. You write despite. Despite. What is the power of, do you know the power of these words? You don't know. Do you know what is the power of despite, and do you know what is the power of in spite of? Do you know? Say yes or no, Sangeeta.
No.
You don't know. You want to know?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to show you now. The power of despite. Why I have told you in spite of, and why I changed you to despite. I'm showing you the power. So you don't know what the power, how will you get score good result? So in spite of, what is the power of in spite of? In spite of, okay. In spite of is B1. Now, do you know what is B1? You don't know.
No.
A1 means elementary. Sorry, A1 means beginner.
Okay.
A1 means beginner. A2 means elementary. A1 means beginner, nursery, LKG, UKG students, okay?
Okay.
A2 means elementary, means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 classes, okay?
Mm-hmm.
B1 means high school, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So that means a person who is using the word in spite of is a high school student. Now you understand what I'm telling you?
Yes, yes.
That means 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th grade students can also use this word. That means they are school children. Now you understand?
Yeah.
Then B2 means +1, +2 students.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
B2 means +1, +2 degree. 1, 2, 3. That means 5 years. +1, +2, +3, +4, +5. Till bachelors. Okay.
Yes.
Then C1 means post-graduation. That means masters 1, masters 2. Now you understand?
Yeah, yeah.
C2 means research scholars, doctor of philosophy, masters in philosophy. Those. Now you understand the levels?
Yes, sir.
You understand the level, what type of? Now let us see. I told you in spite of. Then afterwards I told you despite. You remember?
Yeah.
So if you write in spite of, what is your score? Your score will be 300. Despite is B1. Okay. Despite is B1. Okay. Despite is also B1. In spite of is 3 words. Despite is 1 word. So now you can use 2 words for something else. That means you are becoming more powerful, right? Is that clear?
Yeah, yeah.
Instead of using 3 words, you are using 1 word.
Okay.
So 1 B1 word and 3 B1 words. That means you are losing 2 arrows. You understand now?
Yeah.
You can use 2 powerful words, right?
Yeah.
Somewhere you can use those words. Okay.
Yes.
You are becoming stronger now.
Okay.
Now, you can use however instead of that one. Whereas is B2. Now you understand?
Yeah.
You could have used whereas, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you can also use however. Do you understand the power of the words now?
Yeah.
However is B2. Now you understand?
Yes, sir.
Instead of using in spite of or despite, you can use however and whereas. These give 50 marks more. Such type of words will give you 50 marks more. That means you will go from B level to B plus or B plus to C, A level. You understand?
Yes, sir.
The what type of words you are using. Try to learn what words you are using. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Next one. Revealed subdural hematoma on right occipital region. Okay. On the right occipital region, the right body part, the region, right? Okay. Whenever you have body part, you have to say the, okay?
Okay.
And the focal epitopial variants, the. Focal epileptic variants were present in EEG. What do you mean by EEG?
Electroencephalogram.
Huh?
Electroencephalogram.
Yeah, you can write in full, no? If you write EEG, it's okay. ECG, it's okay, but write full in form if possible, so that you will show that you know the full form of this one. So powerful it will be. So now here, occipital region. Okay. Now let us see occipital region. Okay. Now where is this? Okay. Occipital region. Where did you get that occipital region?
Second page.
Second page.
And
Yeah. Occipital
investigation
region. Yeah. Occipital region, hematoma. So there are some words. Now let us see. Hematoma. H-E-M-A-T-O-M-A. Some words have two spellings. Okay. So now let us see. H-A-E-M-A-T-O-M-A. Now you understand?
Yeah.
So there are two spellings. One is American spelling and one is British spelling. Both are okay, right?
Yeah.
But the UK specialized. US is hematoma. Okay.
Yes, sir.
US spelling. Try to use UK spelling. Okay.
Okay.
Try to use UK spelling. Fine.
Okay.
So this is H. What you have written is American spelling. Try to use UK spelling, United Kingdom spelling, because the language originated from there. Okay. So better we take from there. Right?
But if we have a doubt, what is there in the paper can be followed?
Yeah, definitely. No problem. Okay. Right. No problem. You can follow that. Both are right. Both are right. Okay.
Okay.
Both are right. So this spelling is right and this spelling is right. That is what I'm telling you. Okay, fine. Now let us see the other one.
So, sir, in that his CT scan revealed, is there any connective words? Can I use it instead of his?
Okay, let us go there. Right. So you are asking, where is that?
The same sentence only. I wrote there his CT, no, instead of his
CT scan. Okay. You can say like this. You took one CT scan, right?
Yeah. Because I want to mention CT and EEG together.
Okay.
So, but it is a different test. I have to mention the EEG also. So
okay, fine. Now you can write like this. The computed, not computerized, computed tomography scan. Sorry. Computed tomography scan. Okay. Which was ordered, comma, revealed. Now you understand?
Yeah.
Subdural hematoma. Is that clear now?
No, sir. I have written there a series of investigation performed, because in the case note it is given they have done the blood test, CT scan and EEG. So instead of writing that, I have to mention, isn't it, that one? Because they have done not only one or two tests, they have done the blood test also. That's the reason I mentioned a series of investigation performed. Is that correct?
A series of investigations. What is the spelling of IONS? Okay, spelling is not clear. Okay, a series of investigations were performed. Okay, fine. That's absolutely fine.
Okay.
And the vocal epileptic variants were present in a CG. Were noticed. Were present is active voice. Were noticed. Okay. Right? In the EEG. Okay, fine. You can write like that. That's good. Therefore,
noticed in the EEG.
In
the EEG.
Or EEG revealed. Okay, fine.
Now I have mentioned only in there. So the also I had right in the EEG.
The particular one.
Okay.
The means specific. Okay. Therefore, he was transferred to ICU. The ICU, not ICU, the ICU. There will be only one ICU, right? To the ICU under the care of neuroconsultation. Neuroconsultation or neuroconsultant?
Neuroconsultant, I think. So here it is there,
Under the care of
neuroconsult.
person, right?
Yeah, neuroconsultation provided it is there. So under the
So
care of neuroconsultant.
So you have to change, okay? Or you can say ICU for neuroconsultation. You can say like that. And was commenced on anticonvulsant medication. You can say and anticonvulsant medication, phenytoin, was commenced. Okay. Passive voice, was commenced.
And anticonvulsant medication
was commenced.
Was commenced.
So he was commenced on, it will become. He was transferred. He was avoid he as far as possible. Okay. Then next one. Continued, which needs to be continued with his regular antihypertensive medication. Additionally, he was examined by ophthalmologist and advised to rest the eyes. Additionally, resting the eyes was advised by the ophthalmologist after examination. Okay. Additionally, resting the eyes was advised by the ophthalmologist, the ophthalmologist after examination. After examination. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Currently, revisit the YouTube, go through that and understand what all I have told you. If you did not, if you missed anything, go through there and everything and rewrite this letter, okay?
Okay, sir.
Currently, Mr. Hemsworth is stable. However, he is anxious. Why do you want to write he? Anxiety and worry regarding the future relapse of seizures were expressed.
Anxiety and?
However, anxiety and worry about the possible relapse of seizure were expressed. Okay. He is, remove. He is his active voice. So make this adjective into noun form. Anxiety and worry regarding, instead of about, you use regarding. Now let us see the power of the words about and regarding. Now about. About. What is the power of the word about? About is A1. A1 means you will get 200 marks in OET. That means fail. Anyone can write this. A1 means element beginner. Nursery, LKG also, UKG also can tell. Now regarding. Now let's take the word regarding or concerning. Regarding. Regarding is a very powerful word. Regarding is B1. Now you understand?
Yes, sir.
Regarding means about only. But if you use about, you will get 200 marks. If you use regarding, you will get 350 marks. Now you understand?
Yes, sir.
So A1 is 200. A2 is 250. B1 is 350. Jumping up. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then you can also write concerning. Concerning is an even better word. Concerning is B2 word. You will get 400 marks for this. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Now you want to write about, or you want regarding, or you want to write concerning. That is your problem, not my problem. Okay?
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, play with wool or play with fire. You want to play with fire, you go and play with fire. That is your problem. Not telling that this is fire and this is wool. That is my responsibility. Okay?
Yeah.
Huh? So next, because many people will think, why sir is telling this concerning, why should we write about is enough now? Yes, about is enough to get 200 marks, 250 marks. If you want to get 350, 400 marks, you have to write regarding and concerning. Now you understand?
Yes, sir.
B2 is a very powerful word. Remember, A1, C1 is even powerful and C2 is even more powerful. Okay?
Yeah.
Right. I don't have the time to explain all those things now. So in my next session, combined section, I'll show those things. Okay. Therefore, after therefore, you have to put a comma here. Right?
Yeah.
Therefore, education was provided to the couples. What do you mean by couples? How many couples?
Couple.
Huh? Couple
Yes,
means
sugar.
2 people, right? Husband and
Yeah.
wife, right?
Yeah.
Then what is couples? How many couples? Along with Mr. Hemsworth, did you train his sisters couples and brothers couples also, or what? You are able to understand what you have taught, wrote here, what you have written here.
Yes.
So that's only one couple, right?
Yeah.
So couple is enough. Then why did you write yes here, making a blunder? Just one couple. So why did you write couples, making it a mistake, made a plural? Along with the importance of wearing safety alert band. Wearing safety alert band. Okay. And importance of wearing a safety alert band and to avoid driving and refraining from driving. Write down. Refraining from driving and similar strenuous activities. And similar strenuous activities. What is the spelling of strenuous? Do you know? Is it there in the case notes? Yeah. What is this? It might not have come from your mind, definitely. Huh? What you are making of your eyes, I don't know. Huh? Strenuous, right?
Yeah.
I think you are angry with me.
No, sir.
Don't tell your husband he'll bring a knife or sword against me, okay?
Signs of old age.
Huh?
Signs of old age.
Oh, you are older than me, right?
No.
You are older than me. God bless you. Okay. I have to learn from you then. Okay. Strenuous. Where is the spelling? I don't understand anything there. Huh?
And I used so many and there. How can I avoid
okay,
that?
no problem. Okay. Okay. Along with the importance of wearing safety alert band, comma, avoiding, refraining from driving, and similar strenuous activities. Finished. This end is not required. Okay. Only before last, you have to put that. He requires regular sleep and healthy diet. Why again he? Why are you bringing this he every time? Remove requires from here and put it in the last. Regular sleep and healthy diet are required, or recommended, or advised, or suggested. You understand now?
So there it comes comma only, no? Driving similar strenuous activities, comma, regular sleep and healthy diet are suggested.
And regular sleep, regular sleep and healthy diet. Finished.
So and is necessary there again?
And healthy diet. No, here and this end is not needed now. All of them you can join together.
Okay, safety
Along
alert
with
band,
the importance of wearing safety alert band, avoiding driving, refraining from driving, avoiding strenuous activities, regular sleep, and healthy diet. Finished. Okay. Only one end. If you want to break into 2 sentences, you can break. Then you need a separate. Pertaining to the above, you are requested. Why you again? Requested to monitor. Why requested to monitor? Based on the aforementioned circumstances, based on the aforementioned circumstances, okay, regular monitoring and appropriate management. So you can write like that. Regular monitoring, that is what you have written. Based on the above mentioned circumstances. Okay. Right. Based. Okay. Now let us see here. Based on the aforementioned circumstances, here we can take regular monitoring, and appropriate management. Okay. All these things you can write whatever you want. Of Mr. Hemsworth would be extremely beneficial. Of Mr. Hemsworth would be profoundly beneficial. That's it. Okay. Okay, fine, like that. You can write based on the aforementioned circumstances. I will put it down here. Okay. Based on the aforementioned circumstances, regular monitoring, appropriate management of Mr. Hemsworth would be profoundly beneficial. In case any additional information is required, please do not hesitate to contact me. You can put it in the last paragraph. Okay. Then next one, monitoring medication compliance, regular monitoring of medication compliance. You can write here, continuation, regular monitoring of medication compliance. You understand what I'm showing you? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Whatever you have written, I am changing it. So medication compliance, you missed that one. You can write there. That's all. So there it is. Medication compliance. Kindly note that he is due for a follow-up at the hospital in 2 weeks' time to review his
Convalescent.
Convalescent. Where is convalescent? Oh my God. You ate up the words. If you don't have breakfast, why you are eating the words? Have breakfast better. Anti-convalescent. Where is convalescent? 2 or 3 letters are swallowed. Kindly note that. Don't write kindly note that. Okay, kindly, please avoid. We are not beggars. Okay, we are not begging. Okay, this please continue. Why so much please requesting? You are official. Remember, this is an official letter. This is just like, pleading. Please, 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 like that. Too much of please. One please here, that is enough. Last. Okay. But not everywhere, please. Kindly, please. See how many please in this, right?
So instead of that, what should I write?
A follow-up visit at the hospital in 2 weeks' time. Okay. A follow-up visit at the hospital in 2 weeks to review the anticonvulsant therapy has been scheduled. Okay. You want me to write that?
No, I wrote.
You wrote it?
Yes,
a
sir.
follow-up visit. Just write down like this.
Yeah,
a follow-up visit. Okay.
Comma.
To review a follow-up visit to review the anticonvulsant therapy a follow-up visit to review the anticonvulsant therapy. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Or you can say a follow-up review, a follow-up
A follow-up visit at the hospital in 2 weeks to review the anticonvulsant therapy has been scheduled.
Yeah, fine. Has been scheduled. That's enough. So please do not hesitate to contact for further queries. So remove this one. So write like this. In case any additional information is required, passive voice, please do not hesitate to contact me. Okay.
In case. Okay.
I have written here. I'll send it to you in the Telegram channel. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Right?
Yeah.
So now tell me regarding the feedback. How do you feel the feedback?
It's wonderful.
Was it useful? Now,
yeah.
How much are you benefited? 0 to 10. How much benefit you got, you think, with this feedback?
10, sir.
Okay. So implement. If you feel that it is 10, then you implement this in your writing every time. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I spent almost 1 hour for you. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Make it meaningful. Okay. You are very important for me. So that's why I gave you. And
I will repeat this letter and send you, sir.
Yeah. And in the future letters, I want your handwriting neat, everything perfect.
I'll try.
Okay. Implement all these things, and you ask me, my students get 420, 450, 460. Okay. Those who listen to me. Okay. Fine. There are some people, adamant people, they say, no need. Why, sir? Why we have listened everything? We'll write on our own. Many people are writing like this. Why should we struggle so much? We have our families, we have our children, we have our work, we have our duties, we have that, we have this. Don't tell me all these stories. Just it is your headache now. Okay.
So one more doubt. This apart from that is removed nowadays, isn't it?
Apart from that is something like in addition to that. Okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't add that much weightage. It's not removed, but it is not that much useful. It is not quality. Okay. It is just an addition. Okay. Like decoration.
Okay.
It's not the original value. It is a decoration. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Decoration is not much useful, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. Is that clear for you?
Yes, sir.
That's good. So now what you have to do is improve, and the next letter should be very neat and write. Take 2B pencil. Don't write. This is 2H pencil. I think you have used light pencil.
No, I have that. It's like a pen. It is 2B pencil only. It comes like a pen only.
Like this, my dear. It will be dark.
It is
2B
written
means
2B.
black. Okay. 2B
Okay.
means black. So you take a pencil, which is 2B. Okay.
Yeah.
So because this is very light, I can notice here very clearly. Okay, fine, no problem. Try to take a little darker one. Okay.
Okay.
And write neatly. And every 5 to 6 lines, take your pencil in the sharpener and make it sharp. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Fine. That's very good. Everything is fine. Now tell me, what new things did you learn?
Everything is new. Everything is new.
Okay. Tell me what new things. Okay. Tell me 5 new things which you have learned.
First thing, we have to really take care of the spelling mistakes. Okay. And the words which we use is like try to use more the complex sentences. And try to avoid some repetition.
The way how you are talking, you are saying we have to be careful of the spelling mistakes. That means carefully you will write spelling mistakes, or what? You have to avoid spelling mistakes.
Yeah, I should avoid spelling mistake.
That is important. Okay. The other side of the show. Next.
Yeah. And try to avoid the same repetitions. And like I've been writing so many times, he, she, and all those. And
it is not repetition, it is repetition. Repetition. Okay. Next.
And in the concluding paragraph also, as you said, no need to beg. So avoid like kindly, please note that, and those things can be avoided. And all this will help us to save so many words.
Yeah. Instead of writing please kindly, off note, please, kindly. All these things are like, it is like pleading letter, not official letter. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Official letter is one officer writing to another officer, be it a nurse or a doctor or a physiotherapist or a podiatrist. Everyone is an officer like that. You understand now?
Yeah, yeah.
Official letter is one written from one officer to another officer. So there is no question of begging here, pleading here. Okay. I am a boss for my area. You are a boss for your area. Why should I beg you or plead you? You understand?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. And anything else you want to share?
No, thanks a lot, sir. Every
Simon
day,
sir
maybe
is-
when I get like this kind of
If any friend of you asks, give me Simon sir's number, tell them don't go to Simon sir. He will trouble you. He will blast you. Huh?
no.
Hmm.
You're doing for
I-
our good. So my
Now
previous letters you must be having in a folder which is corrected. I want you to highlight and send me that one. So I want to take a printout of it.
I will. Now you have got the correction, first level correction. Okay. This is only first level correction. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So, okay. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Yes, so please send her because so my husband is at work. I'll ask him to bring a printout. Otherwise, it will be difficult.
Fine. I'll send you.
All the previous letters. Only I have the first 4.
Okay, dear. Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, fine.